Ho, 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 ho!
In a cozy winter forest, where fluffy white snow blankets the ground like a soft blanket, 3 friends gathered under the shimmering starlit sky. Benny the bunny, with his fluffy white fur and twitchy nose, was hopping around excitedly. His big, round eyes sparkled with joy as he set up a warm little fire in a clearing surrounded by tall, snow-laden trees. Lucy, Ollie, come on, the fire is almost ready. Benny called, his voice echoing through the stillness of the snowy night. Lucy the squirrel, with her bushy tail and warm brown fur, bounded through the snow, her cheeks stuffed with acorns. I can't wait to hear some stories, Benny, she chirped, her tiny paws leaving little prints behind her. Just then, Ollie the Owl, with his wise-looking round face and large, glimmering eyes, flew down from one of the snowy branches. I hope you've got some good tales ready, my friends. The night is perfect for storytelling, he hooted, landing gracefully beside Benny. As the fire crackled and popped, sending sparks twirling into the chilly night air, the 3 friends snuggled close, soaking up the warmth. The forest around them was peaceful, the only sounds being the gentle rustle of snowflakes falling from the trees and the flickering flames of the fire. Let's start with you, Benny, Lucy squeaked, wiggling her nose with curiosity. Tell us about the big adventure you had when you found that giant carrot. Benny's ears perked up at the mention of the giant carrot. Oh yes, it was such a big carrot. I had to hop through a whole meadow filled with colorful flowers and buzzing bees to find it. When I finally saw it, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was as big as me. But then, I realized it was stuck in the ground. He paused, puffing out his chest. So, I had to dig it out, but the more I dug, the bigger my hole became. I called for help, and soon all my bunny friends came over and helped me pull it out. In the end, we were all so happy. Lucy's eyes sparkled. What a great adventure. Working together is the best. Ollie nodded thoughtfully. Oh, teamwork makes every problem easier. It's wonderful that you had all your friends by your side. The wise owl adjusted his glasses. I have a story too. It's about the time I helped a lost little find his way home. Benny and Lucy leaned in closer to hear Ollie's story. One chilly evening, I was flying above the trees when I spotted little Henry, the hedgehog, He was shivering and wandering in circles, trying to find his way home. I swooped down, and with my keen eyes, I asked him what the matter was. He told me he had lost his way. So I guided him back home, taking care to teach him to remember the way by following the brightest stars in the sky. From that day on, he never got lost again. Wow, Ollie, you're such a good friend, Lucy exclaimed, her paws clapping together. Helping others is what makes the world brighter. With the fire crackling softly, the atmosphere turned even cozier as Benny said, I think my adventure taught me that friends are important, especially when you have a problem to solve. You're right, Benny, Lucy chirped. And Ollie's story is a lovely reminder that we can always lend a helping hand to those in need. I have a story too. It's about my first winter. Everyone leaned in as Lucy began her tale. When I was young, I was afraid of winter. I thought the snow was too cold, and I didn't want to leave my nest. But one day, my friends came knocking. They coaxed me out, and when I took my first hop in the snow, I realized it was like a fluffy playground. I made snowballs, and together we had a snowball fight. I learned to love winter when I discovered how fun it could be with friends. Benny stamped his feet in the snow. That sounds like the best day ever. Ollie chuckled. It's amazing how our fears can transform into joyful experiences when we share them with friends. As the night wore on, the stars twinkled brightly above, and the three friends continued to share stories of adventures, laughter, and even a few silly moments. With every story, they learned something new about each other, their hearts filling with warmth. It was a delightful reminder that love, friendship, and courage could chase away the cold, no matter the season. I'm so glad we have each other, whispered Benny, gazing into the flames as the fired ants end flickered. Me too, Lucy agreed, snuggling closer to her friends. Ollie looked at both of them with gentle eyes. Tonight, we celebrated our friendship through stories, but do you know what else? Each story tells us we have each other to lean on in times of need. Tonight has been truly magical. As they began to feel sleepy, the three pals nestled under the soft blanket of snow, listening to the gentle swaying of the trees while the fire slowly dimmed. Benny closed his eyes, dreaming of the next adventure they would share. Lucy cuddled with her rosy cheeks, a warm feeling spreading in her chest. Ollie ruffled his feathers, his dreams filled with stars and endless stories. In their cozy winter forest, surrounded by the quiet of the night, Annie, Lucy, and Ollie drifted off into a gentle slumber, knowing they would always have each other. And so, wrapped in friendship, their hearts glowed brighter than the fire, giving warmth through the frigid night and forever in their memories of wondrous stories.